Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and we have a cute little casual video here today as I'm going to be making the perfect Shaymin competitive Pokemon. Now, Shaymin is pretty known to be pretty terrible in PokeMMO. It didn't really have a place in PvP, at least in OU, and it's not really been performing well anywhere in PVM, no real strats or anything of the sort. However, it did actually recently get moved down to UU, and it's doing decently there. Now, I don't see myself playing UU anytime soon. Let's go ahead and double check the stats, and hopefully it's still doing okay. Yeah, 11, almost 12% usage rate, 56% win rate. So it's doing decent at the current time. That's quite good. That's a pretty high win rate, 57% or so, but it is a pretty low amount of games played in UU so far, so we'll have to see with larger pools of data and everything, but I already bought the Deciduas a while back just to have them since they're so cheap right now. Decidua prices have really tanked, and I was really surprised to see how cheap. Yeah, 1,400 a piece or so, which only makes sense. And the Timid Nature Herb as well is super cheap, being like 3K. So you know what? I went ahead and just bought everything I needed. I don't know what this looks like. I don't know what the mechanics will look like, but I thought it might be helpful to some of you guys out there who were considering making the perfect Shaymin. It looks like you can configure all of the IVs at once. We go ahead and match this to 31. Match this. Can we just do this? Is all you need to do? So I have 167 Decidua over here. Let's see how much this takes. Let's click OK. Exactly one IV. Do you have to do it one at a time? Oh, that's gonna be a pain. That would be a huge pain if you can only do one at a time. Let's try to this. Do you actually have to do it like that? Why would they do that? Oh no, PokeMMO. Why? Okay, well, I'm gonna sit here and start working on this, and you guys can just, yeah, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but that's kind of hilarious that you have to use them one at a time. Maybe they just didn't expect them to get so cheap, because otherwise, being able to mass use these, this is a really good quality of life update. PokeMMO devs, if you're watching, being able to use multiple Deciduas at once is going to be incredible. People have been farming Deciduas heavily. For those who know, pretty much the entire berry farming community switched over from Lepa berries to Deciduas recently. So that's been like the new metagame, which is pretty interesting to see. Because you also have that chance of getting those nature herbs, as you saw with Timid and stuff, being 3K or so. It's just super consistent. Like, even if they're 1,400 a piece, it's still more than Lepas, right? Lepas are around 900 a piece or so, and it's really similar. So even if it's still, only 1,400 a piece, seems kind of cheap, right? It's actually still more profit than farming something like Lepas at the moment, at the very least. So let's go ahead and finish off this Shaymin. I'm gonna make mine Timid, although I bought so many extra because they're just so cheap. I bought a ton of extra Decidua. I'm gonna have way more extra than I thought I'd. Yeah, I thought I'd have like maybe 50 extra, but I'm gonna have like 100 extra. So I'll have a ton of extra Decidua. There's also a really good argument here to make the Shaymin 0 attack IV. I'm not going to do that this video, but foul play is really relevant in UU. There we go. 6 times 31 Shaymin. It looks really nice. It's cool to see all of them good up to the green number. The green number is just so beautiful to look at. I can't believe you can only do it one by one. Let's use Timid. That just immediately makes it Timid. Okay, there we go. This is what everybody's running right now in UU. This is the current metagame. I thought I'd go ahead and make it just because it's fun, because it's a cool Pokemon. Shaymin's pretty interesting. Show off the mechanics. I didn't know what the UI looked like for Decidua and everything, so I wanted to just test that and see what it looks like. And there we go. Now I have my Patrouski OT perfect Shaymin. Hopefully they bring Shaymin back like they mentioned next year for the next Lunar New Year event, or maybe they'll bring a different mythical Pokemon. People have been talking about different mythical Pokemon coming to the game and everything from this, which would be really, really interesting as well. What's the current base price of Shaymin? Sitting at around 1.6 mil. I'm curious if it goes back up because it's now in UU. That would be interesting. I would love to see it go down. I kind of have predicted Shaymin's price to continue to go down, but we'll see. But anyways, that's it. Really short, simple video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you did. Subscribe for more content with PokeMMO every single day. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Peace. Bye.